Thank you for joining us today for the Mifos X System Navigation and Dashboard Hands-On demonstration. Today we're working with Mifos X version 15.03. While Sangamesh will be showing you the hands-on demonstration, don't worry a whole lot about taking a lot of notes because what we have right here is the full user manual located on the wiki. You can access it at any time, and all the information you need for using the system is right here. In the upper left corner, as soon as you enter the wiki, you'll see a tab for user documentation, and you'll be navigated right where you need to be. Today we'll be going through the general navigation, and that's the location on the wiki right there. If you find yourself with questions after looking at the user manual, you're stumped, you're not quite sure if the system's doing what you want or if you're doing it right, whatever, you can go to our Answer Hub. And the Answer Hub will come up, you can type in your topic, your question, what you need to look for, search for it. The screen will populate with everything related to that question so you can read other people's questions and answers. If that doesn't do it for you, simply type in your question. If you have additional details, include the additional details, submit your question, and you will get a actually rather speedy reply from our community. It's kind of cool. Okay. Without further ado, I'll pass the control over to Sangamesh, and he will be providing you with a hands-on demonstration. Sangamesh?
Thank you, Dana, for the introduction. I'm on the Mifos login page. Let me log into Mifos. Now I'm on the Mifos homepage. Let me start with the navigation today, then explain about the homepage and the dashboard, and later I'll be explaining about the profiles and settings. So let me start with the navigation. If I hover on the left side, a sidebar page would be displayed. So I'll click on the navigation, then it will provide navigation page. And in the offices, it displays all the offices available in the Mifos. So, and on the right side of the page, it provides the details of the office. For example, head office, it provides the office opening date and the external ID and the staffs. So let me start with, let me click on Manila Regional Office. Then it would open up for the loan officers available in the Manila Regional Office. That is Million Mary. Let me click on the Million Mary. Then for the Million Mary loan officer, it would provide associated centers. The associated centers for Million Mary are Santa Cruz and Santa Maria. And if I click on the Santa Maria center, it would again pop up for the groups available in the Santa Maria center. So the available groups are Santa Maria Group 1 and Santa Maria Group 2. And again, you could see on the right page, you could see the details. So we could also go to the group page by just clicking on the name, that is Santa Maria. So let me do that later. For now, I will go to the Santa Maria Group 1, then it will provide the available details, that is in the Santa Maria group, the activation date, the staff associated for Santa Maria, when is the next meeting date, the meeting frequency, and it would also provide an overview of loan account details and the savings account details. You could see it is showing the group loan here and a savings account. That is a group savings account for Santa Maria. And in the same way, we could also go to the mentioned group from this page. Now let me come back to the clients here. Let me click on one of the client for that is loop, and it is showing the loop details here. Loop is having a number of 5 loan accounts and one saving account, and it is also showing the type of loan account and the status, that is whether it's a rejected loan or whether it's a closed or whether it's a active loan. So in this way we could navigate to a desired entity. So I will click on the loop client so that it would take me to the client page. Okay. Now coming back to the sidebar, we have a keyboard shortcuts. If I click on keyboard shortcut, it will provide the keyboard shortcut details. For navigation page, if you could use Control plus Shift key plus N, so that it would directly open the navigation page. In the same way, you could also use the keyboard shortcuts for accessing any page or entity. Now let me go back to the Mifos homepage. I'll click on the Mifos. Then it is showing the Mifos homepage, and in the Mifos homepage we have a search option wherein you could directly search for a entity. For example, if I just type in as create, it is showing for all the create option. That is, I could create client, group, center, template, loan product, saving product. But for example, if I just click on create saving product, it will directly take me to a create saving product page. Now again I will come back to the Mifos homepage. In the same way, we could also search for the offices. So if I just click on offices, so if I just click on office, it is taking me to the office page. In the same way, we could directly search and go to the desired page or the entity. And in the home page, we have a dashboard button. On clicking on the dashboard page, you could see we have recent activities wherein it displays all the activities done in Mifos. That is recent activities. Recently what we did is create saving product office. So all those activities are updated here. You could always use this recent activities. And frequent activities, it shows a list of frequent activities done in Mifos. Today I had dispersed a loan, and it is showing amount dispersed for today. So if I just hover on this chart, it provides me the amount disbursed, and this can be with respect to a particular office. For Manila regional office, I had dispersed a loan, so it is showing the amount here. If I just click on North reason, today I haven't disbursed any loan for this office, that is the reason it shows no data. And we have a client trend head office, wherein you could always track the chart, wherein it provides new client joining has on 18th, this was the status, and for the loan disbursed we have the option here. And next is a month. You could also check the trends for a month, and it would give the activity details here, new client, and for the loan disbursed. And again, this can be filtered with respect to the offices. And at the last, we have a amount collected for today, wherein on doing the repayments, it would give the amount details here, and that could be again filtered search. Next, let me go to the Mifos drop down on the right side of the page. If I click on help button, it will directly take us to the community app user manual, which is being developed or updated here. So let me close this one and come back and click on the profile. So if I click on the profile, we could see our profile details. It provides the user ID, username, office, status, language, the selected language, and the primary email ID, and the role and the description. If we click on view permission, it would show the permissions given for this profile. So let me go back to the profile, and in the profile page we have a change password. From this you could change your password anytime. So let me click on cancel button. And next we have is the settings. From this you could select desired language setting, and it would change accordingly. Sorry. Yeah. Now let me go back to the setting again and change back it to English. And last we have is a sign out option. Now let me give back to Dana. Thank you, Dana.
Thank you so very, very much for that good demonstration. I'd like to remind our viewers that we have support available at the Answer Hub. We do have the demo server available, and on this you can bang away and test anything you want. You have an idea, you want to see if it'll work, log on there and see what you can do with it. If you have not signed up for your user list yet, please do so. And if you need chat support, we do have Getter chat capabilities. Of course, this is our main website and our generic mailbox. All of this information is monitored regularly, so you get a timely response to your questions. I thank you for joining us today, and we will see you next time.